Hello, I'm Steve Lamm with Communico, and I want to talk to you just for a few moments about the Magic Coaching Program. There was an article in a Harvard Business Review that asked over 530 leaders in different organizations, if you could go back and change one thing, what would it be? And by far, the most frequent answer was the way I communicated with my employees. The one thing they wanted to change was the way they communicated with their employees. Well, this is leaders looking back on things they could do differently. Let's talk about moving forward and looking ahead. How do you develop your managers and supervisors to be able to improve their skills at communicating with employees? Their skills at connecting and showing appreciation, of highlighting their strengths, and to talk about their opportunities in a way that they actually want to work on them. In the coaching workshop, there are two models we work on. One is introducing the coaching process itself. What does that look like? And getting their engagement with that. And secondly, it's really an ongoing model of how do you follow up on specific behaviors or skills that particular employee is working on. So those two models are practiced in the coaching workshop. And you're actually given feedback and you get a chance to look and observe other people and giving some of their best practices. So there's a lot of learning from each other. One of the things we've noticed in the coaching program is that people often say, I'd love to be able to do this, there just isn't time. So we're going to talk a bit and show how to integrate coaching into your everyday schedule so it isn't something that becomes extra. And how do you give more responsibility to the agent or an employee to hold themselves accountable to some of these goals. The other issue perhaps is people who are really good at communicating with their team or with employees, so good that they may not be as productive. So we'll talk about that aspect as well and practice. How do you hold people more accountable? How do you get them to do what you want them to do and still have that relationship that you like so much? If you haven't had the Magic of Customer Relations program and not necessarily looking to reinforce that, this is an outstanding way to develop your managers and supervisors to give feedback in more direct and more appreciative ways. I hope you have a chance to look into this and find out more about it. Please give Communico a call, and thank you for listening.